10 things you should never leave home without as an elegant lady. You see, this particular list, before I even get started, are things that we usually overlook. We ignore them, but they're very important for us to have as women. Most of us know, but we just ignore because we feel it's not that important, it's not that necessary until when it comes to the time that we need it and they are nowhere to be found around us. So for that reason, it's why I'm making this video. So the first on the list is your nail polish. I know a lot of you go to the salon to do your nail polish, but it doesn't matter. Even though you go to the salon, it's very important that you have a duplicate of that particular polish or something similar to it, just in case you're stepping out of the house and you find out that they're chipping out. It's very important that you have a nail polish in your bag that you can just quickly apply on your nails so that they look neat as possible. And off you go. The next you should never leave home without is your hand sanitizer. And I think we all know this since the day of the coronavirus because I believe that we all touch things every day. The things that you're not supposed to even touch, you touch them, especially money. Money is something that moves from one place to another. You don't know where it's coming from, you don't know where it's going to, out of your hands. So having hand sanitizer helps you prevent yourself from any kind of disease that you may contact from all these things that you're touching. I know there are very little ones that can fit into your bag. It's helpful. It's one of the first aid that you must have in your bag. So let's move on to the next on the list, which is a wallet. I know a lot of you are asking, but I have a bag, so why do I need a wallet? Yes, you need a wallet. Most of us, we rumple money into our bags. Having a wallet helps you to stand out as an elegant lady. All these little things that a lot of us ignore are the things that makes up an elegant lady. You don't have to blow your bank, like I always say. You don't have to be up there. You don't have to do a lot of things to be an elegant lady. It's those little things that you ignore that makes up an elegant lady. So have a wallet in your bag that you can organize your cards and your money, your anything that has to do with wallet. You will see the difference that it makes in you. So having a wallet is very important as a woman. It is not everything that has to be in your bag or sit in your bag. You need a wallet to do that for you. Another thing that it does to you is that it makes you feel and look good together. And the next on the list you shouldn't leave home without is your lip balm. You know that the one you applied previously will definitely get dry at some point, but having a lip balm in your bag makes you quickly reapply a new one so that your lips can look as moisturized as possible again. Another thing you should never leave home without is your water. Water is life. Water is very important. At some point in your journey, you're going to feel thirsty. But instead of looking for water around where there is no water, having a water in your bag goes a long way. You don't have to have a big bottle, just have a small bottle of water in your bag just in case you're thirsty at some point wherever you are. You can just quickly gulp it, and there you go. Even though it may not look like one of the things that you must have or as a very important thing that you must have in your bag, but if you look at it, you see that is one of the most important things that you must have around you wherever you go to and whenever you're stepping out of the house. I know this may sound funny, but for whatever reason, having a water in your bag goes a long way, and you will thank me later for that. So let's move on to the next on the list. The next on the list you should never leave home without is your face wipes. Yes, and face wipe is not only important when you're cleaning up your makeups. Face wipe is also very important when you are out there. You may be in a particular place that is dusty, but when you have face wipe, it helps to quickly clean up your face and your face look new again. There's something that happens when you clean up your face with a face wipe. It takes off all the dirt. It helps you to quickly renew your face moisture, get rid of some things that may cause build-up over time, and also make you quickly look radiant immediately without having to look for water to wash your face or whatever. So the next one you should never leave home without is your pocket tissue paper. At some point, your face will definitely sweat. Yes, just in case you sweat a lot. Instead of using your hand to clean it up and looking untidy and looking unkept, because some people may not know how you're feeling at that particular time. You get to a point that you just have to do that. But when you have a tissue in your bag, you can just quickly solve the problem instead of using your hand to do it. I think there's some brands like Paloma that you can just have around your bag. It's very small, very tiny, that you can just fit into your bag, because sometimes using your hand may look dirty to some people, even though your hands are clean. Just to prevent that situation, just use a tissue paper to clean up your sweat. So let's move on to the next one, which is having a pen and a jotter in your bag. For instance, let me use myself as an example. I'm this kind of person that read every billboards, every placards, every banner, anything like that comes my way. I'm always looking because I'm very fascinated about words. I'm very fascinated about writings. So when I see words, I can't just take my eyes off it. And sometimes ideas just drop into your mind, and you want to quickly write it down. So the only thing you can quickly do at that particular time is to jot it down, maybe through your phone or your jotter. You never can tell where you will find yourself. You never can tell when the ideas will drop. So having a pen and jotter in your bag goes a long way. It can quickly help you get down that idea, get it out before it disappears. Especially when you're gazing at those billboards and those banners, ideas just come from nowhere and you just want to quickly write down these ideas. What can you do when you don't have a pen and a jotter in your bag? Girl, you need to have a pen and a jotter in your bag, or use your phone jotter to just quickly write them down so that you don't forget. It helps you look put together and it helps you stand out as an elegant lady. So the second to the last one is having a sunscreen. Yes, at some point you may need to reapply your sunscreen on your face. So the next one you should never leave home without is a sunshade. For those of you who wear sunshade at night, remember the Lord is watching you. And I just wanted you guys to know that sunshade is not only meant for beauty, it's not only meant for your outfit, but it's also very important, to prevent your face from sunburn when you expose your face most of the time to sun rays. So this one is extra. This one is a tip and it goes a long way if you must go out at all. And that is your manner. You see, manner maketh a man. And you can't go out there without your manner. You see, your first impression matters to people. So you want to present yourself in a very good light, in a positive light. So having manner goes a long way. You're going to meet people, the way you relate with people, the way you talk to people, the way you carry yourself around people goes a long way. So you must present yourself in a very positive way so that you can leave a very good impression wherever you find yourself. You want to leave a place and someone says, I like that person. I want to meet that person again. Who is that person? What is her name? What is his name? And this and that. All these are down to your manner of approach. And also, if you also present yourself in a very negative light, they will not forget you. People will never forget how you make them feel. So it's very important that we present ourselves in a very good light. It goes a long way. And one thing I forgot to mention is having a first aid in your bag. It doesn't matter how little or small they may be. And when I mean first aid, is as simple as having paracetamol, rub, or penicillin, anything at all that may be helpful to your health. I found myself in a situation where I need to ask for people if they have paracetamol, if they have any painkillers at all, just because I am feeling a particular way at that particular moment. So apart from water, you also need to have first aids in your bag, just in case you find yourself in a situation where your body just feels some kind of way. So having all those things goes a long way. I hope this video has been helpful and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Oluwatosin. If you've been watching me and you have not subscribed to this channel, please support this channel by subscribing. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. The next video may be here or here. So however, I can tell maybe what you're seeking, what you're searching for next may be in this video, or just go into my channel to check any of the videos that suit whatever you may be searching for next. And voila, you may just get exactly what you're searching for. It's nice being with you here and I really appreciate the time you've spent watching this video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Do not forget to also like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I remain your girl Oluwatosin and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.